Jex, this feels a little bit like a cross between This Is Your Life and an obituary. But I certainly don't have any morbid thoughts of your time at Leinster. You know, looking back to the team that you inherited in 05 compared to the one you left behind in 2010, we have so much to be thankful for. A relative unknown coming from Randwick. All I heard was that you were an absolutely filthy player. So, you know, the hard edge that was going to bring anyway, if nothing else, we're going to get a bit tougher.
The abiding memory that I have under my time with Chex was his ridiculously bad nickname that he had for me.
Good evening, everybody. I was lucky enough to join Leinster the same time as Michael, 2005, and spend 5 years under his watch. World-class coach, unbelievably driven, sense of purpose, resourceful, highly emotionally intelligent, and makes people better on and off the field. We owe him a huge gratitude, anyone who played under him. He certainly turned Leinster around and changed our mindset from being a little bit soft underneath to having a hard edge and having a winning mentality. Unbelievable coach, and we wish him, I certainly wish him all the best at the World Cup with Australia.
He used to call me Inkjet. My name being Toner, and you put Toner into a printer being Inkjet. It was ridiculously bad, and he called me it every day.
Kia ora from sunny Wairarapa. Cheika, he's the man. Firstly, I want to say congratulations to Chex. You know, it's well done on your career so far. You still got a long way to go. I think it's a good show in honouring you and what you've done for Leinster and for yourself and your family. You know, Chex has been awesome for me and my family. He's firstly brought me to Dublin. You know, I came there on a 1 month medical joker or 3-month medical joker, and I ended up staying 5 years in Dublin and enjoying myself along the way. And you know, Chex also took me to France after that. So I owe a lot of my career and my life, not only for myself but for my family as well. He gave me a lot. You know, I learned a lot off him, and I'm sure so did the rest of the boys on and off the field. You know, I was there. You know, when we went, when the tide was just turning, where Leinster were turning into a good force, and I owe a lot of that. And I'm sure all the rest of the boys do too.
But on a serious note, he was an unbelievable coach. To me, it was him and Bruiser first that kind of gave me my first shot, and obviously himself and Jono kind of pushed me on after that. So I'm forever grateful, obviously, to him for giving me that first chance. I think, obviously, well, he thought he saw a little bit of something in me. So yeah, I'm very grateful for that, and yeah, I wish him all the best.
I must say those 5 years were brilliant years. Me personally, I think you were the reason that I stayed in Ireland and didn't go further afield, because it felt as though we had a chance of winning. I didn't think we'd definitely win, but it felt like we had a chance of winning with you as coach and with the mentality change that you brought to the team, with that winning culture that you tried to develop. You broke us to build us back up again. And I think all those seeds that were sown back then, I think Irish rugby is reaping the rewards of them now. Because for me, a successful Leinster equals a successful Ireland. And you know, we had a lot of fun with that lunatic David Knox that you brought with you for the first couple of years. You
know, I was trying to think of something funny to say about Chex, but I couldn't think of anything, you know. You either got an angry Chex or a down-to-earth, straight-up guy, and that's all you need. So from me and my family, to all of you in Dublin, and to Chex, you know, cheers for everything. Thank you. And I'm standing here in my wife's shop with it's called Churchfields, after the estate we lived in Dublin. So have a good night, enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you in May, and we'll have a scoop there.
It was always enjoyable listening to your team talks. Never did I hear repetition. Never did I get bored of what you were going to say before matches. And that takes a smart person and a well thought person to, you know, come up with new ways of saying the same thing. And yeah, you know, only great memories. And you know, from a personal point of view, you know, one of my favourite coaches to hang out with now and catch up with. You know, a great person as well as a great coach. So yeah. Welcome back. I'm really sorry I can't be there tonight. Definitely feels like this is your life now, but have a beer for me.